Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth to the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to my humble and sincere brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And this lesson will be entitled No Vacation in Hell. Because our people, man, they see this as a vacation. You know what I'm saying? These people, our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have been sent. We have been placed here in America to serve out our punishment, man. But our people see this as a vacation, man. They got their feet up, okay, sipping ice cold Arnold Palmer's. Feeling good, man. When they're the last thing they care about is the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. The day our Lord comes back, and is very quickly coming, man. So and also hell is not a place in the underground, where you got a spiritual demon Satan stabbing you, and it's constant torment 24 hours a day, okay? And then you're in a fiery place. No, man, hell is a state of being, man. We're living in hell. Okay? Let's get into it, man. This is Micah chapter 2 verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." Okay? And it's not arise ye and depart to a different side of the world, but arise ye and depart mentally and spiritually out of America, man. Okay? Get you out that mind state of comfortability. Get you out that mind state of this is it. I could flourish here in America. Because America's going to get nuked, man. We're seeing prophecies coming to pass. Okay? Because we have been given the heads up. It's like insider trading, man. The Lord has given us the insight so we could see, and put all our investments into him, putting our treasures up in the heavens. But yeah, man, this is not our rest, because it is polluted. The air is polluted, the water's polluted, the people's minds is polluted, the TVs is polluted, everything, man. Radio waves. Just today, man, I seen a transformer, man. He was a Edomite transformer walking into a store, and you can't say nothing because then they look at you weird. But he had the nerve to look at me proud and then flick his hair back, man. He was a big, strong Edomite, with a dress on. And he done filled in his the dress with like toilet paper, like on some fucking middle school shit, man. Some adolescent teenage stuff, man. You see, this is polluted, man. But it says it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. Because ultimately, man, like I said, the Lord's gonna do away with this place for something like that. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, so again, start from the top. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. Okay, because what, man? You see, we didn't angered the Lord. Here's the E before. Right here like this. EU right there. Deuteronomy chapter 15 verses Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. It says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." You see, you can't run. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, man. Like it says, they shall overtake thee. Because curses is not a good thing, man. It is H7045, and it's curses, vilification, exoration. Let's look up vilification. Quick definition right quick. It says abusively despairing speech or writing. You see? So it's rightly deserving abuse, man. You know? To be despicable. To lie and to treat with contempt. You see? Well, let's look up overtake. Just so, because our people, they try to avoid these curses. But they you can't get away from them, man. This is H5381, and it says to reach, overtake, to take hold upon, to be able to secure, reach, have enough, man. And man, the Lord has really these curses have really taken hold upon us, man. And you could just go through this list right here and you'll know who the Israelites are. Because it says they shall be upon you. But I like to get this one in particular. Because our people are bugged the hell out, man. You see, the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. You look up that word madness, and that's how it means crazy, man. Just like the British say, you're mad, but you're crazy, man. You see, our people bugged out on the streets, and what our people, they think just because a few slip through the cracks, they base that how would I say, their accomplishments as a nation, man. But as a nation, man, we through, man. And you don't know what they had to do to get those riches. None but abominations. They had to sacrifice. Okay? And that's just keeping it PG, man. And I'm trying to see my people, man, all good. Because that's just one or two. That's a handful of Jake that's so-called made it in this world. But what about the other people, man? You got Jake out there begging for money, okay? Out there all types of worse situations, man. This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 6, and it says, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath, you were delivered unto the enemies. So yeah, man, it's not because the Lord wanted to jack us up. He wanted to destroy us. It's because he wanted to punish us, man. Why? Because we done pissed the Lord off. Like any father, man, he's going to chastise you so you get right. And the hopeful elect, man, we trying to get right, man. Okay? And it says, ye were delivered unto your enemies. So it's not because these nations, starting with the so-called white man, okay, Esau, Edom, it's not because he was a mighty nation, because, he was intelligent and he used smart tactics to get over on us. No, man, he lied, he deceived, you know what I'm saying? He used violence. These are all tactics of the so-called white man. You know, he was not a it wasn't a fair it wasn't fair the way he got America. You know, trickery, deceivedness. Okay, these are all ways that the so-called white men, you know, got one up on us. And ultimately, man, because the Lord, like it says right here, okay, because the Lord did it, man. That was another reason, you know, the Lord's gonna scatter us. It says verse 7, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the Most High. So you see, man, the Lord, he was mad at us because we didn't do right by him, man. And what the Lord, he is a jealous power. This later. And curses that. Okay, I'm gonna get second Esdras chapter 6. Second Ezra chapter 6 verse 57. It says, and now, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing. So yeah, man, you see, in the eyes of the Lord, these heathen ain't nothing, man. Okay? They're like a drop to a bucket, you know? They're spittle, man. And it says, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. You see, man? So the Lord, he put that on us. Okay? And what, man? Starting with these other with the so-called white man, you know, he has devoured us, man. To destroy completely. Okay, of similar or of fire or of a similar force. So you see, we're destroyed completely, man. But the Lord, he has a remnant. Okay, and that's the elect. But going to this, let's see, I'm going to quick precept. Ecclesiastes. ECCLES. Oh, I missed a T right here. I made it the S. There it is. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. So yeah, man, you see, the servants are ultimately, men, you know, Esau, Edom. You know, you had that statue, Teddy Roosevelt, and what, and then you had a North American Indian and a so-called African American, you know, which represents the tribe, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. You had Judah and, you know, Gad, man. Okay. And what? And it says, and I have seen servants upon horses, and that horses represents power, you know? So the servants have the power, and the princes is walking on the earth as servants. You see? But the roles have been reversed, man. You know? So now going back to this, man, to Baruch, back in the Apocrypha Baruch, chapter 3, maybe 8. Right here. This is Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. It says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity." Again, man, you see, we're in these chains. You know, they're not physical chains, man. Now they're mental chains. You know, we're in captivity of the mind, man. Okay, it says, "Where thou hast scattered us." Again, man, going back to the curses. Okay, the nation of Israel has been scattered all over the earth, and they're gonna be looking like these other nations. Okay, and it says, "For a reproach and a curse." Yeah, man. You see, they call us niggas and spicks and beaners and tontos. You know what I'm saying? Savages, hoodlums. You know, all these different things, man. That's how the average Negro, Latino, and Native American is looked at here. You know, lazy. But in reality, man, you so-called white people is the laziest. Okay? It says, according to all thine it says start again in the middle. It says, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments. So yeah, man, you see, I gotta pay water bills. You know, that's a free resource. Okay. Well, we gotta pay for insurance, you know, which that's a scam. Okay, we gotta pay for rent. We gotta pay for taxes. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pay all types of everything, man. Okay, subject to payments. Oh man, and it tells you in Haggai that, you know, roughly paraphrasing, we got holes in our bags. You know, as soon as paychecks comes in, well, you gotta break off the phone bill company. Oh, and then you gotta break off the light bill. And then, you know, oh shit, now you got a flat tire. You gotta go and get it fixed, man. You know, all these things, man, it adds up. You know, gas comes up, man, and what, man, inflation finna hit, and then food, you know, all these things, man, subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, our power. So yeah, man, you see, so that's what happens, man, when you depart from the Lord. Okay, and this ain't no vacation. Okay, because I'll finish off with this. Dang, ain't got no autocorrect. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. It says, "For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come." Okay, we look up that word city, and it's G4172 Polis, and it's go to be the heavenly Jerusalem, the abode of the blessed in heaven. Right here, look, 2. It says, of a visible capital in the heavenly kingdom, to come down to earth after the renovation of the world by fire. So check that out, man. You see, we don't have that heavenly kingdom. You know, we can't sit back and sip mimosas, man. You know? Not saying that it's bad, but, you know, it's just the state of comfortness that our people are in, man. Okay? You know, they got a little job, you know, think things is cool, you know, because again, man, because they're doing well. But how much more, you know, the average Jake, you know, that's out there all messed up. You know, I want my people to be good, man. You know, you be feeling pity for these people, man, but ultimately it's the Lord that got them. But still, man, you see, we are a compassionate and caring people. Okay, it says to come down to earth after the renovation of the world by fire. Check that out, man. You see? So the Lord's gonna do a heavy cleaning, man. And that agent that's gonna be cleansed, the agent that's gonna be doing the cleaning is gonna be the fire. Okay. So again, going back to Hebrews 13 and 14, it says, "For here have we no continuing city." So yeah, man, this ain't no continuing city. This ain't no heavenly kingdom. This ain't a slice of heaven on earth like in that, video, if brothers have seen. It says, nah, man, but we seek one to come. So that's the comforting, man. The hope for the elect, go seek one to come. Okay? So again, man, this ain't no vacation. We got to put on for the Lord, man. It tells you, roughly paraphrasing, man, you got to go hard till Jerusalem, is established as a praise on the earth. It ain't happened yet. So with that being said, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto my power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.